Hello, this is Evan here from the Trade Risk on Wednesday, September 15th, 2021. We are intraday right now, and this is our weekly swing trade ideas video where we bring you stocks based on a variety of technical trade setups, all of which we're going to break down for you in just a moment. And as always, these videos are sponsored by our partners over at Investors Business Daily. We curate our long ideas from their stock lists, and you can get access to their stock lists with a link in the description of this video. Now, I'm going to sort of theme out these videos maybe a bit more. So in the past, kind of scattered around to all these different technical scans and trade setups, and we're bouncing around from breakouts to reversals and pullbacks and all these things. And I kind of want to try and just theme out some of these idea videos or these idea generation videos. And in this video, I want to highlight all of the reversals going on right now in markets because it is very timely. So if we look in the top left here, you can see that the major US averages here are all up at the time of recording this anyway, anywhere from 0.5% to almost 1% on the day. And it's been a tough sort of slog here for markets. So we're seeing lots of reversals start to stage themselves. You can see sectors, almost everything, 11 out of 12 are in the green today. And so we're going to look at some stocks that are making moves off of lows. So the first one here is FOCS, and these are all, in fact, pin bar setups. And so let me show you what those pin bars look like. If we look at this session, this candle right here, notice the big tail at the bottom here. So price essentially was rejected from these lows, or buyers came in and drove the stock from the lows of the day all the way back up to where it's presently trading, which is basically the highs of the session. So you get this big tail that is developed here, and you get this small body, and it's closing strong. So that is a pin bar setup, and that is a scan that we have on our website. So if you like these types of reversals and pin bars, you can get that if you're a TC2000 user on our store. So FOCS, this is the first one here. Now, this one hadn't been selling off aggressively. It's actually been stabilizing here. So you get a nice kind of base that is developed here, a nice sort of right side handle, if you will, on this, technical chart pattern. So if this starts to find follow through, get your breakout over $54, then you have your breakout set up in the future if the stock cooperates. But if you like playing for these reversals and getting in a little bit early, then, here you go. So FOCS, that is number one. Let's go to EPRT. Essential properties. This is in the real estate sector. And again, we've got this nice picture perfect pin bar here. Look at the heavy volume coming in as well. And I'm recording this with still a few hours left in the session. So this is going to have plenty of time to put in a very heavy volume day. If the stock closes strongly, you've got this nice orderly pullback. You've got this pin bar reversal on heavy volume. Pretty textbook here for potential turning points in a stock. Number three is UAA. This is Under Armour here, and this pin bar is a little less extreme, but still the ratios are there. You can see the tail here, very thin body that's developing, and prices towards the highs of the session. Volume's very light here, but UAA, Under Armour, has been selling off pretty aggressively over the past month or so, and you can see again trying to stage that reversal today. Let's kick it over to YUM, Y-U-M, ticker symbol. And again, you can see all pin bars here. This is what I'm talking about, of all the different reversals that you're seeing here, all taking similar shape. And so again, you can see orderly pullback over the past month, trying to stage that reversal today. And the last one from the, that's not it, from the pin bar scan is, I can't pull this up. What are we looking at? Let's see if I can find this. All right, I guess I either wrote down the ticker wrong or I can't read my own writing. So we're going to skip it. We're going to go right on to the next setup. We're going to look at, let's see, WMS? Yes, WMS. That's what it was. So WMS, this was the last of the pin bar setups here. And you can see this is weakened up a little bit, but it's hanging in there. And again, big drive off of the lows. This probably had a news event today. So keep that on your radar if you're looking at this stock. But down 5%, was down closer to 7%, 8% earlier in the session. Found support reversing, and we'll see how that closes. Okay, let's move on to some bullish engulfing candlestick formation. So again, this is a technical screen here. This is a bullish engulfing bar. So what this basically is looking for are stocks that stocks that open below yesterday's body, and now we are over the top end of yesterday's body. So we are essentially engulfing all of yesterday's action. So take a look at SNA here. Again, this had a big sell-off in June, and then it has been stabilizing and moving sideways, recently back to the bottom end of the range. And then take a look at the bullish engulfing bar that is putting in so far today. So again, nice sort of potential reversal here off of the lows. Let's take a look at ROP, another bullish engulfing candlestick forming here after a multi-week, multi-month pullback. BBWI, here's another one that is, again, Bath & Body Works, after about 2 weeks of pulling back here, looks like it's trying to stage buyers starting to come in, defending this open gap here, and, you know, staging a little bit of that reversal. So all of those looks, they're pretty similar in their respect, trying to find support. We'll see if the market gives it to us. It's Wednesday, so essentially, you know, as a trader, what you're looking for now is follow through. You're looking for strong weekly closes, or closes that at least respect the progress that these stocks have kind of followed through off of the lows. And we'll actually throw one, we'll go out of order here. We'll throw one more just because I can't resist. WSC, this is a breakout setup. So I said I wouldn't look at other setups here, but this one's too good to just not show, just because it is exploding through this base here. Take a look at this weekly chart. So you can see this is kind of a week one breakout out of a multi-month, 5-month range. So that's pretty impressive. Here's the daily chart. It's up 7%. It's in chase mode right now, but it is breaking out WSC. That's the one I'll give you there on that breakout setup. So as I always like to ask, what is your favorite setup? What are you watching? And what do you think about these themed trade idea reviews? Maybe a little bit shorter. Again, I keep saying this, but this video is already gone for, 8 minutes. So a little bit shorter, a little more curated, a little more themed on the videos, and maybe doing more frequently, trying to fill in throughout the week on some interesting patterns. Let me know your thoughts below. Hope you're doing well out there, and as always, I want to thank you for tuning in and watching every Wednesday trade ideas just like this. Check out IBD stock lists in the link in the description of this video. Have yourself a great day. We'll see you back here later this week.